We are in the entertainment capital of the world here in Las Vegas, Nevada for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Denies him! He got all of it! The Flyers will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Denies him!
Hill's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Oh, another stop! Feeds it to Hanifin. Stones picking up momentum through center. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, what a save in front!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Dennings won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Fantastic save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
What a steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Scores! A little Mutant Ninja hurdle. Polish hurdle with the count.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he keeps that one out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. Drysdale's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vegas has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Dishes it to Drysdale. Quick shot! There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Drysdale's got the puck. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big time stop there. Feeds the puck across to Drysdale. Here's another for the hit parade. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Slides the puck to Dow. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Vladar.
Hill's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Tries to feed it across. Shakes himself free. What a stick save at point-blank range by Ersson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and
make it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Flyers, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Puck scooped up by Grundstrom. Moves it to Sanheim. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Takes the puck along the boards. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Broken up at center by Grundstrom. Sneaks by the poke check. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Fires one on goal. Turns it away. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Stone. To his teammate. And gets a piece of him with the trapper. And a great save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number two. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Ersson's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
And he loses control here. And now he moves it to Hanifin. Sends it in front. Takes him last. Stopped by Ersson. Quick feed to Eichel. Dishes it to York. Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to
He
put
might
the
have
puck.
a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Feeds it over to Sanheim. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Michkov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marner. Scoops up the puck here. Great defensive effort with the strip. Makes his presence known on the ice. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Jiricek swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a shot. It's in! He scores!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Flyers have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Here's a shot! What a stop with the kick save!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a short pass to Jiricek. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sanheim's got it in the defense. defensive end. Taken by Tippett. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Makes the save on the slapper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas plays it against the boards. Rister. Oh, a clutch save!
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Here they are on the attack. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
That's some good footwork to kick it away. Just applying the squeeze here at the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's a hit on the play. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Down's been flagged for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tippett. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the break check. Oh, what a great save by Hill.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Philadelphia's won the face-off. Vegas takes possession of the puck. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Battle along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass across to Lozon. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tippett. Moves it to Dvorak. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Dowd's penalty is almost expired.
A chance to get it out. The Golden Knights are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Moves it quickly over to Bond. Single stop by Hill. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Directs it on over to Saad. Tries to get the puck to Stone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Wide. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Picked off by Sanheim. Quick pass to Jiricek. Rips a howitzer from the point. That opportunity's rejected.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win courtside tickets to an upcoming game.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get...
They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way he shields, lowers the shoulder, and then buries it when he gets the chance.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Philadelphia's won it. Sanheim's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Eichel. Feeds it over with the stop. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go. Breakaway. Great defensive play to shut down that opportunity.
You gotta love the way that he tracks back here with pace and speed, James, to be able to catch up to his opponent who's on a breakaway. I mean, to do it all and take away that chance and not take a penalty, that's a massive defensive play.
And he had the answer on that play.
Hill's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Drysdale's lugging the puck. The Flyers move to the offensive zone and makes the routine save. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Angles it over to Dorofeev. They've got numbers here. Vegas on the attack. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes it across the blue line. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Quick feed to Smith. Breakaway. Turns to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Hill's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cates wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Kolesar, and that play's broken up. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Cates. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by York. Into the corner now. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Dowd. Slides it across to Smith. Great stick work with the steal. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Alexander. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cates plays the puck. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And a solid save on the play there. Grabbed along the boards by Forster. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Rocked over the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves across the point. Handles that one. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defense come away with it here. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! and we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
Oh, how quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Flyers weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Dished on over to Dorofeev. Quick pass to Theodore. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great read with the stick. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Glendening's quick stick off the draw wins possession. He got all of that hit. Shot! It's scored now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. And he makes a save there. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Stones him in front.
Erson's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And he takes the dish. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
For the win! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.